Hello, everybody. I am taking it easy this week and I'm getting infusions done. So I've decided we're just going to do some going back in history and listening to the interrogation video of Gypsy Rose. We started part 1 yesterday and we will continue with part 2. Please make sure to thumbs up this live stream to push this live stream out into the algorithm. I really appreciate you. Also, feel free to comment as we go along. I will be in and out watching this live stream. So without hesitation, let's share my screen and continue with the video.
Talk with you just a little bit more about things. I'm a little unclear on what color is the wig that you had? That wig that you were wearing, what color was that?
Black.
Black. Okay. Was that your wig or whose wig was that? Just have me play dress up in or something or what? Okay. Does your mom normally, does she sleep naked, or does she?
No.
You said, what does she usually wear to bed?
Nightgowns, their sleeve hoods.
Okay. Do you know, was she wearing anything that night that she went to bed?
A blue nightgown.
A blue nightgown. Okay. The droplets of blood in the house. And you said that you were cleaning them up from where in the house?
From, they went in the hall.
The hallway?
They couldn't let me in my mom's bedroom.
Okay.
So, they went from the hall to the kitchen.
From the hall to the kitchen. Now, are those the blood droplets that you were trying to clean up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, the stuff that you were cleaning them up with, you said that it was it in a spray bottle or a glass bottle or something different?
It was in like one of those jugs.
Like a jug? Okay, what's that? Say it had a handle on it or didn't have a handle or something different? Had a handle on it? Okay. And what color was it again?
Maroon.
Maroon?
It's in the kitchen. I can tell you where it's at. It's by the back door.
By the back door? Okay. What, did it have any wordings or anything on it, or not have anything wordings on it, or something different?
So I think it's for pet odor.
Bissell pet odor?
Yeah.
Okay. When you guys left your mom's house, and you said that you had called, you said Yellow Cab.
He called Yellow Cab from his cell phone.
From his cell phone. Okay. Where's his cell phone at right now? Is it at the house here?
I think so. I doubt he was able to take it with him.
Okay. What color was that cell phone? Do you know the brand of it or anything?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Okay. What color was it? Do you remember?
Black.
Black. Okay. So he calls Springfield Yellow Cab.
Mhm.
Kind of explain to me that process there. You guys, Yellow Cab obviously shows up.
Mm-hmm.
And can you kind of start from there, from beginning, middle?
And we got into the Yellow Cab, and we told them to go to the hotel. And we went to the hotel. He only paid for his stay, and I was able to just sneak in the room with him.
So explain that to me. How did you sneak in the room? Were you over
brought
by
me-
Waffle House or something, or and then come into the room?
I just waited right outside.
Like
Yeah,
outside
like the office where you would normally check in.
the motel?
Mhm.
Okay.
And I just went in his room.
Okay.
That's all.
Where did you guys go anywhere after that?
We went to Waffle House and we tried to eat, but I forgot that I was on it.
Okay.
And I started to drink some chocolate milk, but then I got sick.
Okay. All right. So you ate at the Waffle House there, right next to the Days Inn. It's in the same parking lot. Okay. Then where did you go after you guys ate?
We went back to the hotel to lay down because I wasn't feeling good. I felt dizzy and my stomach felt bad.
Okay. So you guys laid down. Approximately how long do you think you guys slept?
Probably about 5 hours.
About 5 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. After you slept for 5 hours, then what did you guys do? Did you get up and go anywhere?
We stayed at the hotel the whole time, really.
So you stayed at the hotel for a while,
Mhm.
and then how did you wind up? Now we kind of need to know. You stayed at the hotel. What day did you leave the hotel, and how did you get from the hotel to wherever you went to get to here?
We were supposed to take a Greyhound bus. His bus was scheduled for to leave on the 11th at 6:13. But whenever we got all our stuff packed and everything, we tried to go to get the Greyhound station, and all the tickets were sold out.
How did you get from the hotel to the Greyhound station?
Taxi. We used the taxi the whole time.
The same one?
Same taxi service, but different driver.
So Springfield Yellow Cab?
Right.
Okay. So you got a cab from the hotel to Greyhound.
Mhm.
Did they drop you off and leave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you went in there.
We went in there and we were going to purchase my ticket, but unfortunately they were sold out.
Okay.
So they said that they just fixed our tickets for the morning after.
Okay.
And that was at 7:30
7:30 at night or in the morning?
in the morning
In the morning. Do you remember what day that was?
on the 12th.
On the 12th. Okay. So your mom died on the 9th. And you had 10th, 11th, and 12th. So we're missing a couple of days in there. What did you guys do for those couple of days?
Stayed at the hotel.
Did you guys go to Walmart or anything?
He went to Walmart to get us something to drink.
Okay.
And on the last day, he went to Walmart to buy condoms.
Okay. All right. So anywhere else that you guys went together, or was it just him that was leaving out, or something different?
That was it.
Okay. So he was the only one leaving. You were staying at the hotel.
I wasn't staying at the hotel. We both went to Walmart together, but I waited outside.
Okay. So you went to Walmart together, walked up there, rode up there, or what?
We took a cab there, and I waited outside with our luggage because he didn't want our luggage to be by itself.
And then you went from there to the Greyhound bus station.
Mhm.
Okay. And what were you wearing?
I haven't changed my clothes since then, so this.
Okay. So that's what you were wearing the day. And did you have a wig on at that
Mhm.
point? Anything else on your face?
That's
Okay.
I'm wearing the same shoes and everything.
Okay. All right.
I even told him that my thoughts of life with him would be a bit different, and this is not how I wanted it to be. And he has a way about him that he can make you feel comfortable in any situation. And I never felt like I was in any danger when I got to Wisconsin, because I know that he loves me and he would do anything for me and to be with me. But I know that there's this, he called it his evil side. He needs to get rid of that side, because that's no way to live. You live a righteous life. You live a good life. He even made me leave behind my cross, because he believes his own religion, I guess.
Okay. When you guys went to the rehab bus station, tickets were bought out, where'd you guys go from there? Did you guys stay the night somewhere?
After they couldn't get me on the bus, we went back to the hotel, stayed another night at the hotel.
And what day was that?
The 11th. We were supposed to leave on the 11th, but bus, I couldn't get on it, so we stayed another night.
So you stayed the 11th
Mm-hmm.
and into the 12th? Is that safe to say?
No, we were traveling on the 12th, so
Traveling on the
we
12th?
got on the Greyhound bus at 7 o'clock.
On the 12th?
On the 12th in the morning, and we were on a Greyhound bus from Springfield to St. Louis to Chicago, then Chicago to Milwaukee, and then his mom came pick us up late at night. I think it was at 2 a.m.
Off of the Greyhound bus?
Off of the Greyhound bus. So she met us at the Milwaukee bus station at around 2 a.m. On, I guess, technically the 13th.
Okay. All right, give me just a few more minutes, okay? You're right with you, okay? Okay. Sometimes I gotta step out, clear my head, think, make sure there's not any other questions I have. But, did the cab come to the house? Did he call the cab to the house?
Sure.
Okay. Did the cab pull up in front of the house, or did you guys have to walk and go get to it, or something different?
It pulled in the driveway.
Pulled in the driveway of your mom's house? Okay. You said you guys met on a website?
Yeah, on a it was called ChristianDatingForFree.com.
Christian
Datingforfree.com.
Datingforfree.com. Okay. And did you make a profile on there, and he had a profile on there, or? Okay. And that's how you guys met?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we just stayed in touch. And we ended up, I told him that my mom was a bit protective and she's a bit hard to, please, I guess. And I wanted him to make a good impression on her.
Sure.
So I sent him some formal clothes, like a nice shirt like that and a nice pants.
Right.
And so they can meet up so he can at least make a good impression. So, and I guess my mom just saw right through all the falseness and everything, and she's like, he's dangerous.
Okay. So there's something else I had to ask you. And you don't know what happened to the knife. Did he have it in his hand whenever he opened up the bathroom door?
Yes, sir.
He did have it in his hand.
He had it in his hand, and he didn't want me to look, and but he wanted me to clean up his blood from his cut.
Okay.
So I was able to clean him up, and I put a Band-Aid on his finger.
Okay. Have you seen the Facebook posts that were out there? That was on Gypsy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who put those posts out there? You know the one I'm specifically talking about. The very first post. What did that post say?
Something really bad.
Okay, what was so bad? What was said?
I put it on there because I wanted someone to find my mom.
Okay. What did you put? What did you type on there?
I put what he had said to me, and he was happy about it.
Which was what?
That bitch is dead.
That bitch is dead? Is that what you just told me? Okay. So you put on your Facebook account, that bitch is dead. Okay.
I wanted someone to know that something was wrong. And I knew that my friends would all worry if that's not the way me and my mom talk.
Okay.
So I was like, if I put that on there, they'll know something's wrong.
Okay. Where did you do that from?
From his house.
Okay. On a phone, a computer, a laptop, or what?
On he has a computer, but my little, I guess you say phone, but usually I just use it to get Wi-Fi and play video games or something on.
So that's the phone that you typed that on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he knew about it, and I asked him if I could have permission to please. I need them to find my mom, and so she could have a proper burial.
Okay.
And I knew that it would get people's attention because we don't ever curse. And like, the first people were like, "Oh, they must be watching a movie," and I'm like, No, this is serious. Please, someone call the police.
Where's that phone at now that you typed that stuff on?
It's in my backpack.
In your backpack? Where's your backpack at?
At the house.
At the house in
Big Bend.
Big Bend. Okay. There was another post. There was something else that was put on there.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
That my mom got slashed and he raped me.
Okay.
And I know there was another one that says the girl is dead too. He said to post that so they wouldn't come looking for me.
And who posted that?
Me.
You did that? Okay. On your own free will?
No.
You were told to put that on there?
Yes.
But you said that first one.
The first one, I wanted to put on that one because I wanted someone to find my mom and know that something was wrong.
Okay. So what is it safe to say that you put that on your own free will, that first one, but not the other ones? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I would never ever call my mom that, but yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Any other things that were posted on your Facebook?
That's about it.
About it? Okay.
I would like to ask some questions
Okay.
that I have.
Okay.
One, what is going to happen to me?
Okay.
And two, am I going to be sent back to Missouri? Can I get my luggage with money and my social security cards, my insurance card,
Okay.
and things like this?
Okay. The first question, I have no power or control over that because I'm not that person. I don't have that power or authority. Okay. That's still to be decided at this point. Okay. But I don't have that control, and I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. Okay. As far as your personal property belongings and stuff, right now all that is part of an investigation. Okay. So it'll probably be retained for a period of time. Okay. All right. Okay. Give me just a little bit more time. Okay. favor? Stand up for me, okay? We'll take some photos of you. Nothing else happened in this state no other crimes or you guys didn't do anything? Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, go ahead and stand up for me. I'll get a few close-ups, okay? Because you've got all those things on your neck there. Can you kind of pull your shirt down just a little bit? Not up, but right there on the collar. There you go, just like that. Thank you. Okay. Left arm like this for me, okay? Is this from the hospital when you were in the hospital there? Okay. Roll up your sleeve just a little bit for me. Hold out your hands just like this together, just like that. Yep, there you go. Okay, hold your hands over. Come together for me. There you go, just like it. Do you have any other bruises anywhere? I don't want you to show any of your, don't show any of your body parts, okay? How'd you get that?
He made me shave my legs and kneel on the ground and clean up the blood. So I think I got carpet burn.
See, it's carpet burn from just crawling around on the carpet when you were cleaning up the blood. Okay. Anything else anywhere else?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Cover it back up that blanket if you want.
The deputy's there when she's got to take you to the bathroom.
Hey.
Here's your receipt. Thanks. You doing all right, Gypsy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry to have to wake you up. Talk to your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of stuff you're leaving out, girl.
Like
Well, I'm not going to get into it with you, okay? You're leaving a lot of stuff out that you need to probably tell me. Do you want to talk to me about it? Tell me about it?
Sure, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
You planned this with him, okay? You didn't get locked in the bathroom, okay? I'm not stupid.
I know.
First of all, the lock's on this side, so you can't get locked in there. Okay, you went in there because you brought that knife into the picture. You brought the idea into the picture.
I didn't bring the idea.
You did bring it into. You brought the whole thing in the idea.
No.
And he did it for you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He did. Okay. So the lies, they're done. I'm not gonna sit in here all night long.
No, I won't give you. I won't give you like. I did not think of this. I know that he has a evil side, and he did want to do it.
Okay. I understand that. I understand that.
He wanted to get rid of my mom.
Yeah. For you.
Yes, for me.
Yeah. Because you asked him to.
He wanted to.
Yeah. Because you asked him to. Plain and simple. Gypsy. We're not playing this game, okay? You asked him to. That's why he did it. Okay? Plain and simple. We're not playing this game. I'm not going to spend all my night long listening to your lies anymore. You told me the truth on some things, but you left a lot of stuff out. You left a lot of stuff out. So we're not playing this game, okay? He's already told me everything. Everything.
We're both trying.
The knife was mailed. You guys mailed it here, okay? We know where the knife's at. So the gig's up. You're done. It's up. You're done. You're done. You hated your mom.
I did not hate my mom. I did not hate my mom. I loved my mom, and he.
You would have never done this to your mom.
He needs to tell you that I honestly have been having horrible, and I didn't want to do it. And he said that he would commit suicide if we didn't.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that?
Yep. Yep.
I said that it was a bad thought that I was thinking, and yeah, I don't think that we should be doing this.
A lot of people think about stuff, but when you act, that's when you cross the line, and that's what you've done. You acted upon it, and he acted upon it. So, okay, we're done. You're obviously going to keep telling me lies.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Now you're going to be booked in for later on down the line. You're going to be booked in for probably murder. Okay, as long as and with him as well. Okay. All right.
I didn't murder my mom, sir.
Listen to me.
Sir,
Listen to me. You did because you're behind it. You pulled all the strings on it.
I did.
And you're behind it. I'm not, listen, Gypsy. I'm not going to sit and argue with you about it. Okay.
All I wanted was
So-
come and get me.
No, that's not all you wanted. There's a lot more to this whole story that you're leaving out. I'm not going to play the sympathetic game. I'm not like that. Okay. I can see right through it. Okay.
Please, I'm not able to be in jail. I have a lot of medical
I
needs.
understand that, and they'll get taken care of. Okay. So sit tight.
I want a lawyer. Please, sir. Sir. I want a lawyer. Please, I need a lawyer.
Okay, have a seat.
I did not.
All right.
She's like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm just being weird. Put my ear to the floor here so I can eavesdrop. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I think tomorrow we will listen to the Nicholas Gautier interrogation video. And tonight, probably around 9:15, I am going to do a review of the book Letters to Christopher with Sherilyn Cadle. I have had clips and clips that I want to delete off my computer, but I haven't done my full review on the book yet. So I plan to do that tonight as a live stream, and then that way I can edit the videos later. So join us tomorrow if you want to hear Nick's interrogation video. And if you cover or watch the Chris Watts case, join us tonight around 9:15 p.m. Thanks, guys.